celebrating all things French. We'll tell you about a special event of fashion, food, and wine with these folks coming up next. Why? What are you gonna do?
No, I got
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so what do you have here with us?
So this is, if we can, I'd love to be able to say this is a
There we go. Thank you. 15 seconds.
Here's Hawaii News Now, Sunrise.
Vikram's probably better in French than me.
We are all
Bonjour.
practicing our French this morning.
Bonjour, bonjour. We're talking French with our guest today. We have Alliance Française event chair, Theresa Maman with us, and Chef Vikram Garg of Garg. Good
Who's
to see
also
you guys.
chair on this one, right?
I'm
Yes.
the chef.
Okay, there you go.
Well, tell us about the event, Theresa.
Well, so the Alliance Française of Hawaii is a nonprofit organization here in Hawaii that promotes the French language and French culture. So our event is September 29th. That will be held at Bloomingdale's, Ala Moana. They're one of our co-presenting sponsors along with Modern Luxury Hawaii. It is obviously a French cultural event. We're going to be featuring French wine, French food, and obviously French fashion. So today, I thought we would start our morning introducing Chef Vikram Garg, our celebrity chef who is French trained.
Bonjour.
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 Merci beaucoup.
What are you making?
We've got a beef bourguignon, which is a very classic French, you know, and I'm going to plate that. Sorry, we got some prep done, otherwise we'll be here all morning. That's a little bit of a mash, pomme puree, spread out, and then we'll get some of the beef
You like
out
French
here.
food, Billy? Are you a big fan?
We just went to Paris just this past year in January, and we tried to go into every single cafe and just try anything and everything, and it was wonderful.
Well, I hope that, Billy, while you were there, you had champagne.
Yes.
And I know we're very early in the morning, but I think that champagne is good any time of the day. So we brought champagne as well to start our morning, our Sunday morning, some French champagne. But guests will experience not only the food, but they'll have lots of different French wine from all over the country. Champagne, rosé, Hennessy. Moet Hennessy is one of our big sponsors of the event. So if there are French fashion, food, and wine lovers, I hope that they'll join us. Tickets are on sale right now at afhawaii.org.
And Chef, what did you bring today? These are the dishes you're serving at the event.
So we have the beef bourguignon, which I was plating. Then we have some charcuterie, some French cheese. We have some pâtés, you know, the liver pâté and all. And then we have a croque monsieur, the grilled ham and cheese sandwich, the very
this is
classic.
By far one of the best. Maybe Billy can have a bite of that.
Yeah, I think with the champagne.
With the champagne.
Yeah, champagne and that, or champagne and cheese. Why not? You know, it's a brunch, as you said.
Yep.
And then finish off with some cognac in the end, with a little bit of a cheese, probably.
So why do you love cooking French food?
Actually, I was classically trained in French cuisine by default. I fell in love with the French cuisine when I was 19 and worked in France in Marseille and really enjoyed the way it was, you know, the fascination for je ne sais quoi, you know, like they say.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. I don't know why, but fascination for French food. And I traveled around the globe and it always stuck with me. And that was my fundamentals of cooking, other than my own motherland food.
Yeah, so we do love all of things French here in Hawaii. It's a very strong community.
Yep.
It is a very strong community.
And Chef Vikram has a new restaurant now called Umi in Waikiki. And if you like French food, you'll have some basic French cuisine with his touch on top of that.
Yeah.
So our event will be classic French, but at Umi you can experience French with a flair.
Okay, so if anybody wants some more information on the event, they get it where?
At afhawaii.org.
All right.
All right.
And
Thank you.
Santé.
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 Santé.